Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this video, I want to show how we can set the completion task for each of the tools or whatever that we upload in e-learning. So this is my dashboard. I want to try and include a tool in my page. So I turn the editing on. So well, I've actually have this video here. I've created a link to a video, a short video. So what I want to do after setting this link and uploading the video, I want to edit the settings such that I want to use this setting, yeah, activity completion. Okay, so what this says is that how do we indicate that the students have completed the task or this activity? So we can do the setting here such that if we student do something, then e-learning will capture that whatever that we have set as the student have done it. Okay, so by default it is do not indicate activity completion. So we can also set that students can manually mark the activity as completed. That means they've done whatever we've asked them to do. For example, in this case, the video, once they have watched the video, so they can manually mark, or we can show activity as complete when conditions are met. So what is it that we require? So if we say that student must view this activity to complete it, so we select that. Or we can also say student must receive a grade to complete this activity. So maybe, yeah, we can be creative and choose either one, and so and the nice thing about this is that, let's say we say student must view this activity to complete it, let's say, then we can also set this one. This is the nice thing. We can enable this such that we can set it to a date which we expect the student to view it. That means we give a due date to the student. So let's say the activity is today, 20th of April. So to make sure that the student attend to our class on that day and view it, so we set this to this date, and maybe give a time, maybe the lecture time. Let's say the lecture is from 2 to 3, so we set it to at 3, or maybe at a later date, maybe we give the students the time. They should view it by end of the day. So we set this on the 20th April, say we can put it until, let's say, 11 o'clock at night. Then we save and return to course. So when the students view it, click it and view it, then what we'll find that we can see here this completion progress. It will show whether all the students have completed it or not. Okay, so I hope that this helps us to keep track of students' attendance, right? Okay, one thing to note that this completion progress block here, there is a setting which you need to do so that this will pop up here. It is not by default. What you need to do is to make sure that this block completion progress is here. This is what you need to do is you need to go to edit settings for this course. This is the page for the course. So go to the edit settings here and make sure that you select completion tracking. The setting here to be yes. Right? By default it is no. So set it to yes and then you save it. Then only this progress will be there. Okay, I hope this helped.